Head Start is an organization that's federally funded, and we serve low-income children, and we are an educational and emotional support for them and their families.
They see different stuff. The social economics is different, and they just see a lot of things. So they come in, they're not able to socialize. So that's a big thing for Head Start, is to get them to learn to socialize with others. Just having that sense of, okay, I'm okay at school. I'm fine. I can be at school for a little while and then I can go home. I'm okay.
The early education is a super important piece, especially in the families that we work with who have other stressors outside of just the stressors of raising a child, which in itself is incredibly stressful. So not knowing if they're going to have enough money to cover next month's rent or a car to even get to work, to even think about rent.
We should be the ones that are looking after and caring for the children that have the most severe challenges, whether it's economic challenges, disabling conditions, behavioral issues. We are trained. We can provide that intervention that those children are screaming for.
I work for Steps Head Start, and I am a family development specialist. I know I can use myself as an example because my daughter was in the Early Head Start program. Early Head Start, then she transitioned to Head Start. My daughter was born 3 months premature. She was 1 pound 6 ounces, and when she was born, she was so tiny. I was so worried that she wouldn't be able to be where her other peers were. And when she went in there, I mean, she has excelled. She's tracing her letters. She can trace her name. She knows her alphabet, her colors. Her speech has improved greatly. Her motor skills, it's helped her so much.
In all honesty, it's the program that I think has the greatest opportunity for impacting generational poverty.
When we do that intake process and I'm asking questions, it's not just like, do you or your child need this? Like, is this a support your entire family could use?
We have a great team here with dedicated leadership. How they do what they do every single day, it's got to be a calling.
I love children, and being able to help children and almost in a way of giving back, because like I said, I'm very grateful for the Head Start program, what it has done for me and my family, and being able to be that person for other families is very rewarding.
I see so many children that have grown up, and it amazes me how big they are and how much they have accomplished. When I'm in stores and they come up to me and they say, Miss Oliver, I've graduated, I'm going on to college. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But to know that I had a part in their education and that they have furthered themselves is a great feeling.
Head Start truly does change lives, and it changes not only for the children and the infants and toddlers that we serve, it changes it for their families too.
Moving lives forward.